A historic walk for a family and a country.
The British people have voted to leave the European Union, and their will must be respected.
And our goodbye to the European Union is his goodbye to us.
I will do everything I can as Prime Minister to steady the ship over the coming weeks and months. But I do not think it would be right for me to try to be the captain that steers our country to its next destination. This is not a decision I've taken lightly, but I do believe it's in the national interest to have a period of stability and then the new leadership required. There is no need for a precise timetable today, but in my view we should aim to have a new Prime Minister in place by the start of the Conservative Party conference in October. I love this country and I feel honoured to have served it, and I will do everything I can in future to help this great country succeed. Thank you very much.
Just over a year ago, he re-entered this famous house as the Tories' returning hero, having unexpectedly taken them to election victory. No joy in this return. Here is the man, one of David Cameron's oldest political rivals, who will be seen to have toppled him as leader of the Leave campaign and who may succeed him. Although today Boris Johnson's way was barred, not by rivals, but by angry North London bikers.
I've known David Cameron for a very long time, and I believe he's been one of the most extraordinary politicians of our age.
So what exactly have we voted for in backing Boris Johnson and his fellow Leave leaders?
To those who may be anxious, whether at home or abroad, this does not mean that the United Kingdom will be in any way less united, nor indeed does it mean that it will be any less European. And I want to speak to the millions of people, directly to the millions of people who did not vote for this outcome, especially young people who may feel that this decision in some way involves pulling up a drawbridge or any kind of isolationism, because I think the very opposite is true.
The total number of votes cast in favour of Leave was 82,000.
But surely many of these people actually voted to make us less European. Anyway, it was here in Sunderland, shortly after midnight, that the scale of the revolt against our EU membership started to become clear. Scotland and London fought back for the pro-EU cause. Here's Wandsworth in South London. But by the time we got this momentous result in Birmingham at 4:40 a.m,
the number of votes cast in favour of Leave the European Union was 227,000.
ITV News had already called it for Brexit.
At 4:35, we at ITV News are calling this as a Leave victory, an extraordinary moment in British history.
And then at 7:20, it was official.
This means that the UK has voted to leave the European Union.
Let's get rid of the flag, the anthem, Brussels and all that has gone wrong.
Nigel Farage may not have led the Leave campaign, but he more than anyone led us to this place, with the way he built the UK Independence Party into a serious challenger to the Tories and increasingly Labour.
Let June the 23rd go down in our history as our Independence Day.
We voted to increase the power, the sovereignty of this place, in the hope, but not the certainty, that it'll make us richer, safer, happier and prouder to be British.